guys, how's it going? Today is Thursday, December 21st, 2017. I'm out here at this amphitheater. Check this out. This thing's pretty awesome. Here, I'll show you it a bit. You got these steps going down. There's a whole bunch of poop everywhere. Like, I don't know what's up with all the tons of poop. It's just like literally all over the place. But it's an awesome amphitheater. I'm actually making a movie for my second YouTube channel, which is called One Reality. You can go subscribe to that. But that's what I'm out here for. Going to be making a video there, just scouting it out, seeing where the best place to put my camera is. It already echoes here. Wow. This week I was able, well, it's Thursday, I'm not done with the week, but man, I was already able to get in a ton of learning code this week. I basically, like I said last week, I am now, don't have a job, still in the process of going through, I do have a part-time job, I just have to go through the process of getting all the stuff done for that. So I'm actually going to do a test type thing for this part-time job. But for learning code this week, I have at least gotten, how many hours? See, I haven't been keeping track. I don't like click a timer and start learning and stop because it doesn't necessarily work that well. But I've at least gotten, say, about 20 to 30 hours of learning code and practicing. Which then brings me to the hardest part about learning code. And that is, there's so much information going inside your head all at once. It's like, duh. And I'm right now learning on Treehouse, and the guy is saying that I don't need to know everything. I just need to be able to know like certain stuff, how to find it, basically how to, if I get stuck in a problem, how to find the solution either by Googling it or other ways. But still, it's a lot of information to process, and it really makes you go brain dead and system overload. So I've had to take a lot of breaks in between. Like, I'll sit and do like 2 hours of learning, and then I'll take a quick break for like 10 to 30 minutes, then I'll come back. Well, maybe longer than 10 to 30 minutes. But I try to take breaks just to cut up the flow and not stare at a screen for, like 10 hours a day or something, just to take a break, let it all process, and come back, learn some more, and do stuff like that. And then forcing yourself to keep going and to keep shoving this information in your brain, or to keep practicing with what you know and making these random little websites. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go film my movie. I'm gonna get back to you guys when I get back home. I'm gonna show you guys some of the first websites I've built. Alright, we're back in my room. Let's take a look at some of these projects. I'll try to go in order. I'm not exactly sure the order here. So I think this is the first one, which will open up. I created this. Now this is something you could do when you're learning. This is what I've been doing. I've been just finding random websites I could make. This was the first one I did. It's very simple. No menu, no nothing. Just McDonald's. I'm loving it. We can scroll down. Got some nice words, pictures, more nice words. That was the first one I built, just learning basic HTML, CSS. That's pretty much it. Alright. Then, number 2 was, which one was it? What's this one? Oh! Here's number 2. I have this one called Colin's website. I had the menu right here. This is all menu, but I didn't know how to do the menu side to side. It was driving me crazy and I couldn't figure it out. So, but the rest of this, I had another photo. That one was kind of interesting. I enjoyed this one. This one was a bit of a battle, but that was that one. Then I thought I'd change it up a bit, and I built this crazy thing. Sorry that there's no white thing there. This one I built randomly just for the heck of it. Wasn't really trying hard. I added blue. I don't know if you can see this. I added blue, like, it looks kind of weird. I added like blue shadowing and there's red shadowing. And I was just like, what the heck? Why not experiment? Try something with different colors and stuff. And then we got weird yellow. I have shadowing behind there. Now this important note. Oh my goodness. I battled this thing for how long? I think it took me all day. but it was split up. Like, I'd battle it, and then I wouldn't get it, and so I'd leave, and then I'd battle it again, and then I'd leave because I couldn't get it, and battle it and leave. And I could not get this centered for the life of me. It would always stuck over there, and I wanted it a block element so I could have the shadowing behind it, but when it's a block, it'll go all the way across because it takes up a whole block. So then I did block inline, and it would fly back over here, and I couldn't get it to the stinking middle. I don't even know what I did to get it there. I think I just used margin and spaced it out. See, if you look, it's not even really centered. It was a pain in the butt. I think once I learned the grid layout in CSS, I think that'll help with doing that. I guess we'll see. I don't know much about it, but I know that's what's next to my learning list. And then this next one, I'm really proud of. I like this one. Now, it's not full screen yet. If I go full screen, it looks kind of crappy. I don't like it. I'm still working on the larger screen. I'm working on the media queries. But this is just for like a mobile phone. And over here, I've got actually the buttons to light up. Different colors when you scroll over it. I was having it change colors, but I couldn't figure out how to make the whole thing change color. Like, I have padding on each of the menu buttons, so it wasn't working properly, and I couldn't, whenever I put the color, it would color the main place, but wouldn't also color the margin, so that didn't work. But it's like a Learn Magic website. I just copied some stuff off of Wikipedia, just for the heck of it. Little magic stuff. I'm into magic. I like magic tricks and learning them, so. And down the bottom here, I got a nice little form that I made. First name, last name, email, submit. Had to battle that for quite a bit. What else was I battling? There's another thing I was battling like crazy. Oh, it was these buttons. I was battling these buttons like crazy. They kept going over to the left for some weird reason, and it wouldn't center. And when I went to the developer tools, it was like 40 padding, and I couldn't figure out why there was all this padding here. Then I realized it's because this is a list. It has either the bullets, or if it's an ordered list, it has the numbers, so it makes that automatic padding. It took me forever to get rid of automatic padding, but it finally did. It was the best thing in the world. But yeah, those are the websites I have built. So I guess the two things you can take away from today's video is you need to be really committed to learning this stuff if you're going to go through with it. And it's tough to kill procrastination. You really have to be disciplined and learn discipline. Actually, there's a great audiobook on discipline by Brian Tracy. You have to stay disciplined. You gotta learn code when you don't want to learn code. It's a pain in the butt. And sometimes I don't learn code when I want to learn code. And I struggle. But I'll have to work on me and using the whip on me, keep me going on my code so that way I can get to where I want to go quicker and faster. But that's the end of today's vlog. Be sure to join us next time when I might start going into JavaScript.